Good morning and welcome to my channel. I thought first of all I'd like to start off and say thank you very much to everyone who watched and commented on my fairy collaboration video, and thank you very much to Marna and all the other participants who made it so much fun. Really did enjoy it, and I really enjoyed going and looking at everybody's videos. So yeah, it was great. There's so many creative people out there, and it's so much fun that they actually encourage us all to create and just really enjoy our dolls and making things for them. So yeah, big thank you. And then this next part is actually partly a shout out to Sara of Octopudding. She bought herself a Sindy Doll House a couple of weeks ago, probably slightly longer than that now, and because it was on special, and I had a bit of correspondence with her, and as my daughter-in-law is lucky enough to get a discount from Argos, I also bought the Sindy house in the hope that it will work for Wren. Now I can't show the house at the moment, it's still in its box, hopefully it's got all its bits, but I did think I would see how the furniture worked for Wren. So I'm going to open the furniture now and give it a go. It was quite funny though, because ironically, despite the discount, despite the discount and the extra discount I got, the doll Sindy house was then reduced yet again. So yeah, do keep an eye out on the Argos website, because these Sindy houses are actually made of wood, so they're nice solid pieces. So let's have a look and see how the furniture works. I'm going to move the camera so it's top down, or possibly top down, I'm not sure. We'll have a go. We'll open the box. All right, the dogs were distracting me, sorry about that. So let's come back to it. Let's open the first piece. And we have a little low coffee table by the looks of it. Now obviously everything's going to be pink. I do have plans to eventually repaint a lot of the stuff and possibly recover things. So here we go. Here we have got a it's a deck chair. It obviously has screws that go screwed into it, so we won't be able to try it properly yet, but that will work for Wren. As you can see, move the box back a bit, hopefully, or maybe move it sideways. You'll see that that will work for Wren. She's a little bit small in it, but you know, how many of us have sat in great big deck chairs at times and we've only been little? So yeah, so that will work. So I can fold it back up again. It's like a Chinese puzzle, this. Okay, and what else have we got here? Got a little side table, so that's probably with a chair. Now these are all good solid pieces, and that table there is a good height for Wren. I probably should have had the little instruction book so I could see where all these pieces went. Here's like a little, it's a fake drawer, but it's like a little dresser with a drawer in it. And again, that's a good size for Wren. As you can see, it's her sort of size. Here we have a lamp. And again, I will probably paint that. We have the ends of a bed. Okay, and here we have a toilet. So shall we see how Wren sits on it for size? Probably a bit undignified, Wren, but never mind. So yeah, she can sit on the toilet. So that works. Now you've got to remember these pieces were really designed for children, so they're not going to be elaborate, but you know, they work, and And until you find something better, I think it will work really well. And I do have plans that when my granddaughter's old enough, we will be playing with this together. It's been jammed in here a bit, which is a bit annoying. One chair. There's the another chair. Okay, so what have we got next? So we've got a couple of chairs for the table, and again it's quite a good size for Wren. Slightly tall, but you would expect that because they're for Sindy dolls. But if like me, I often sit at a chair and my feet don't touch the floor properly, so it's probably pretty accurate. And then we have a settee, which I think with an added cushion and perhaps painted or some decorative touches, that will look really good, and it works really well for Wren. Let's move the camera back a bit so you can see. Yeah, so I like that actually. That's a really good size. That works really well. Okay, what else have we got here? That's obviously the bed base, and you can see it's already got like a mattress sort of cover on it, and then it will go like that. And lengthwise you'll see that there's nice good size for Wren. She fits on there nicely, and although she does have a bed, it's always nice to have a spare bed for when you have visitors. So yeah, that works really well. So that's the first box, and I'm really pleased with that. And here we have part two, the second box. Let's see what's in here. So we have the hardware. I'm just going to move the camera slightly. Right, that's it. So we have the hardware. It's obviously the screws and things, and there's the wall mounting hardware. Everything's nicely labelled. And then in here we've got tapes, double-sided tapes and ribbons. I'm going to leave that wrapped up for now. And then in here we've got some more. We've got some cushions and a little heart cushion for the settee or bed, so that's really good. Quite impressed with all the lovely items in here. This one's taped up. Strange, because none of the others were taped up. Let's tilt the camera so you can actually see what I'm doing. So what have we got in here? Okay, so we have got little like soda glasses. So there's 3 of each of those. So there's 3 of these, and there's 3 of these. And I assume that's the right number. And then we've got a little dog bed by the looks of it, which will be good for her chihuahuas. And then we've got, this looks like a little animal's hutch. So what's she got to go in there? Again, it's a bit pink, so we'd probably want to paint it a brown colour. So we've got the little dog, which is cute, so hopefully he'll get on well with the little chihuahuas. I'm sure he will. And then we have got a little rabbit. It's a very cute little rabbit. So yeah, so that's cute. Put that back in the little hutch. Okay, and we have got what's in here. It feels like it might be. These are obviously fixings, so I'll leave them wrapped up for now. Here we go. Here's the bath. And I think that is going to work really well for Wren. Look, she can have a real good lie down in that bath. So yeah, I love that. So I've just got to try and find out where on earth I'm going to put this house. It's actually quite big, and I'd really like it somewhere where there's good light. Here's the stairs. There's a few other boards in there, and there's the lift. But yeah, that's mostly just accessory bits now. Yeah, so I don't know where I'm going to put this house. I mean, the only place at the moment that I've got that it will fit is in my kind of like my bedroom that I use when I've got lots of pain, and I've got my dolls in there, and it could go on top of a set of drawers, but it's not ideal because the light's not very good in there because it's the back room. So I'm not really sure. In a ideal world, I'd quite like it in the lounge, but I'm not sure my husband would. And also in the winter when we have the coal fire going, it gets very, very dusty in here. So anyway, that's just the kind of accessories and furniture for the dollhouse. And I'm really excited to set it up and assemble it so I can see how it will actually work for Wren in regards to size. I do have quite a bit of Sindy furniture. I have chairs and I have a kitchen and things like that. I don't know if they'll go well in the house or not. I'd have to see. They are obviously vintage pieces. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I probably said some words far too much and others not enough. But anyway, thank you for watching. And I'd love to know if anyone else has splashed out and got the Sindy house. To be honest though, with all you get with it and the fact that it's made of wood, it's a really good price. And certainly when it was reduced just the other week even further, so much less than it was when it originally came out. Anyway, have a great weekend and we'll catch you another time. Bye.